underground, where are you now? Subtract my age from the mileage on my speeding heart. Credit cards, accelerate, accumulate. Looked for you downtown, wound up in a movie with no story. Now it's late and you are nowhere to be found. Hesitation's always mine. Hesitate outside. World underground, where are you now? Subtract my age from the mileage on my speeding heart. Credit cards, accelerate, accumulate. Looked for you downtown, wound up in a movie with no story. Now it's late and you are nowhere to be found. Hesitation's always mine. Hesitate outside the times. With all I don't say, with all I don't do, I'm sending you invitations to hesitate to. Every 10-year-old enemy soldier thinks falling bombs are shooting stars sometimes, but she doesn't make wishes on them. When she wishes for less ways to wish for, more ways to work toward it. 10-year-old enemy soldier, our falling bombs are her shooting stars. Hesitation's always mine. Hesitate outside the times. Oh, call me or drop me a line. Say you've been with me.
Dip. Hey. Dipset. Come on. Blackout. Let's do it. Dip, 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 dip. Now this here's that bomb diggy, diggy, diggy dang, the Don's with me. Killer, a killer nigga, you think about harming me. Capo's corrupted, he's the wrong Vato to fuck with. Labeled and known as a young Pac to the public, and me, human crack in the flesh. I'm the last of the best. One word to describe me, spectacular, yes. So stay calm, shorty, when you see that Palm 40, I pop it slow, you rock and roll like Bon Jovi. So don't fool with the click, don't fool with the dips. You will die, you will lie in a pool full of shit. When that gun with the clipping, start dumping and ripping. At y'all head, y'all some dead, some of my bitches. You give a chick hard dick and bubble gum. I give a chick a hard brick and bubble yum. Like here, take that, shake that, break that, in half, and please bring my cake back. You know what the movement's like, you know how we moving, right? Move, cause we in the mood to fight.
This is that get crunk, move, bitch, get drunk, stupid. How like space, 4-5 on waist.
You know what the movement's like, you know how we moving, right? Move, cause we in the mood to fight.
This is that get crunk, move, bitch, get drunk, stupid. How like space, 4-5 on waist. This is that bang, bang, bang to my hula gang, gang. While you moving them things and your toolies go bang. Cyrus. Call me Ricochet Rabbit, cause I click and spray Maddox and my nigga straight savage. Goonies, Penelope Pump let off 6-hole round, Loma shell, hit the ground. In the hood, I'm known as the capo, to the goons in the heights is old dato. Okay, I know me some vatos, the life of moving no vatos. Okay, muchacho, they told me that you got it, Paco. When no one move or someone lose, you know we gon' pop you. Let my thigh. This that 911 with a 9-double-M. If it's crime, let's have fun. Let's have fun, let's have fun. This that old Trizzy 1 triple O. Whoa, whoa. If you scared, get your gun. Get your gun. This that up top crunk. When the truck stop, dump. This where the buck stop, jump.
You know what the movement's like, you know how we moving, right? Move, cause we in the mood to fight.
This is that get crunk, move, bitch, get drunk, stupid. Killer out like space, 4-5
let's go.
Waist.
Yo, that Rudy Tooty Fruity Louie, what I usually
What's
do.
this?
that jump, stomp, breathe. Cats in the truck, pat, pat, casket the duck. I'm the menace, owe me money, tat, 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 what the fuck? Y'all reppin' that 5 still? I'm reppin' that 5 mil. Neverland, Thriller, Killer, Cam, Jackson, 5 bills. So what? Let's style a bit, Italian and 5,000 fish. Show you how to get that powder shit. Foul to flip that out of it. I'm proud of it, it's your turn. Gym so burn, live bitch, why kiss on my wrist a glowworm. 50,000, and I keep heat. Cause in these streets you just hear whoop whoop, wham wham, beat beat. And you rumble never, me hit a humble diva. And I stay with the white, I got jungle fever. So tell Lucy that a boobies, loco, kooky, monster, who he. I'm the one that represent, left to left, death to death. You'll get yellow tape outline at your sketch.
You know what the movement's like, you know how we moving, right? Move, cause we in the mood to fight.
This is that get crunk, move, bitch, get drunk, stupid. How like space, 4-5 on waist.
You know what the movement's like, you know how we moving, right? Move, cause we in the mood to fight.
This is that get crunk, move, bitch, get drunk, stupid. How like space, 4-5 on waist.
and blow away.
Flooding the room 2 by 2 from the womb to the holiday. There is no holiday. First double cross her heart, he wants to start a family, needing something to go on. If she weren't writing in blood, she'd bring him her jokes, a new liver and a shovel for the mud. If he were not knee deep in mud, he'd bring her his jokes, he'd get her a typewriter. If this is the life, why does it feel so good to die today? Blue to gray, grow up and blow away. If this is the life, why does it feel so good to die today? Blue to gray, grow up and blow away. Nobody knows which street to take. He took the easy way. What was the easy way? First double cross her heart, he wants to start a family. She always thought she would not. If she weren't writing in blood, she'd bring him her jokes, a new liver and a shovel for the mud. If he were not knee deep in mud, he'd bring her his jokes, he'd get her a typewriter. If this is the life, why does it feel so good to die today? Blue to gray, grow up and blow away. If this is the life, why does it feel so good to die today? Blue to gray, grow up and blow away. Buy this car to drive to work to pay for this car. Buy this car to drive to work to work.
Welcome to the YellBRo Road. I'm Jordan. James is here. And today we're watching Vasyl Lomachenko versus Luke Campbell. That's right. Will there be an upset? Probably not. Nah, I have no idea what the other guy has done.
It's like 50, 40, 40. 50, 40, right? And then it's like 76, 63, 54.
Yeah, this game does that. Whatever stats you put up, the computer will simulate so that other guys are around where you're at.
Well, they do that a lot.
And they do that, period,
Oh, okay.
in the game. Like, whoever, if you have a guy who hits 70 home runs, someone's going to be, like, up there in, like, 50s, 60 range. You still
What
playing?
happened?
Content issue.
Us?
Yeah. I think it's the Santa Gold song. But whatever.
Fuck them.
No, it's fine. It goes away. We're still up. Propaganda says, Flight Night. Tulsi is beefing with someone right now on her live stream. I don't know. Propaganda says she was getting yelled at for some reason. I couldn't hear. She handled it pro though. Did you record it? Put that shit up on your channel, son. So we can steal it and react to it.
So we can steal it.
We'll report you to Tulsi for copyright infringement. They'll take yours down and then
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
That dude ran up from behind him like you know, fucking pedigree.
Thank you very much. Now we're going to speak with Julio Cesar Martinez as well as Mauricio Sulaiman. Julio César, por momento pensaste que eras campeón mundial. ¿Cómo te sientes ahorita? For a moment you thought you were a world champion, Julio César. How do you feel?
I'll kick your ass. Right down to me. That's never happened though. Just fucking 70s.
As long as I don't monetize, I can rip off anyone. That's what I do with music. They restrict it from people in the EU, though. They have new laws. Really. Usually they're the ones putting out the fucking stolen content. Them are like Swedes or some shit. Like, what's it called? Pirate Bay? That's before your time. Pirate Bay was like, everything of everything is here.
My cousin would know.
I want the new Madden. Okay.
My cousin would know about that. Yeah.
Mega Upload.
Yeah.
That shit would just play. You could just play movies or watch movies on there. That's how I blew my PS3 up. My PS3's like, no more. Ugh. Just died.
Sorry.
I was watching full-length movies on that shit. PlayStation got smarter and realized, like, we need to find ways for them not to be able to do any of this.
I forgot about Valbuena. Just 76-45.
You kids have it unlucky these days. And it is her last live stream near the end. You could edit it and crank the buddy's voice up. You can't hear him, really. Really? So what was she doing? Like, you know, FaceTime on Facebook? Skype? I watched Yang's thing today. I guess an interview he did with a YouTube dude. Former Republican, apparently. And Yang was talking about how he would, I'd reach across the aisle and work with other people. And the YouTuber put up clips of, like, Mitt Romney and Jeb Bush and Bill Weld. It's like, what? I don't know Bill Weld, but Romney and Bush? It's like you're hurting his chances by doing shit like that. Like, Yang didn't say those guys. It was the YouTuber who put up images of that. Fucking chop it up, son. Crank the volume up.
Bottom line is we go from a knockout victory for Martinez, thinking he's the new WBC flyweight
Look at that.
champion.
Player of the month, April. Jung Ho Kang. Free. Ooh, still. G-Man. Freddie. Calm. It's like just always there. Look at that song. In August, he batted 443 with 10 wins. Is that a record? 14 home runs in a month?
No. It might be the record for that particular month.
Right.
No, not for a month.
What's it, like 20?
Oh. He had him hurt anyways.
And he just following up with combinations. And then you're going to see Edwards take a knee here. Body shot there. Where's the left? A little behind.
Oh.
And the shot right there from Martinez. I think the shot was definitely...
Martinez wrecked his shit.
Yeah.
Period.
And not there, and I think they had the right assessment. What about the...
That is an illegal punch, but he wrecked his shit there. He was ready to go.
Yeah.
WBC ringside. The British Boxing Board of Control does not utilize replay. The WBC endorses the use of replay. They came in here, they usurped the authorities here with the
Alright, we're
British
good.
Boxing Board. They said,
Timothy.
20,000 people filling
And low blow.
millions watching
We'll call him LB from now on.
replay. We're just going to do the right thing and apply common sense instantly. What do you make of the way that went about compared to what would normally be the course of an appeal?
WBC did here tonight, it was abrupt, meaning they got the information they needed, they made a decision. I like that.
I like that they didn't call me out my low blows and
And Edwards did kind of crouch down, and sometimes in the heat of the moment, you can't tell if the opponent's going to leap back up and hit you. But
oh Jesus
He's
Christ!
devastating, man.
Boom.
That's devastating. He's devastating.
You're right, Tim. Martinez wishes he could have that one punch back. Because he threw it, I think this was the right call.
That's something where it's like you can't let those guys like go like that. They won't stop.
I agree.
That was just.
For a long time. The other thing, and this would be the good news to come of it, as we heard from the WBC, is that there's going to be an immediate rematch, and there will be conditions.
Giuliano. Hopefully I said that right. When is the fight going to start? I'm guessing there's some sort of undercard first, and then they'll get to the main event. If there's not an undercard, then it should be coming up any moment now. If there is an undercard, maybe like 5 o'clock, 5:30, like an hour from now. An hour and a half from now. That's if there's no undercard. We just watched a dude. He basically beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Basically about to be a knockout. But he hit him one more time with a left hook to the liver as he was down on one knee already. So they took the win from him.
No contest.
Propaganda says, when is James going to put out his Tim Pool skit?
What do you mean?
Propaganda wants you to dress up like Tim Pool.
Oh.
He says you look like him.
How dare you? I look nothing. I'm fucking way better looking than that fucker.
Giuliano, hopefully I'm saying that right.
I'm just kidding.
Who is your favorite boxer? Of all time or fighting right now? Right now,
And I'll tell you something else in a fighter's gut. I think right now Martinez, no matter what
I like Errol Spence. I like guys who like knock people out with like body shots. That's just like towards like you get hit in the face and your fucking body crumbles. Just devastating body punches. How about you?
I don't know, man. I like there's a lot of guys I like, you know.
Yeah. If Floyd was fighting, I might say Floyd.
But he's not.
Once again, I'm not going with like personality and shit. I'm talking about the way they like just watching them fight. Like the skill.
Oh,
of
Floyd.
something like
Floyd
that.
might be my favorite. But I have a bunch of guys like there's Floyd, Errol Spence, right? I always liked watching like Tyson fight, like the smaller dude fighting the bigger like heavyweight guys.
Yeah.
Then there's what's his name, Triple G.
Yeah.
He might be my favorite right now. My favorite guy.
And I'm going off guys I like to watch. If it's all time, then it's gonna be too many names, man.
Yeah.
But I like the whole like. You say like early 2000s.
I didn't watch that. No.
Pacquiao, Morales, Barrera, Mayweather. Like that whole like welterweight thing going on.
Yeah, man. Like what do you call it? The golden age of
Morales
that?
versus fucking Barrera is like amazing shit to watch. Yeah. Thanks for subbing, man. Thank you.
Oh.
We only sound nice. We're not actually nice.
I actually kick puppies in my free time.
Propaganda says he doesn't look like him. He sounds like him.
I do not.
He can.
You're Canadian. Your viewpoint is totally distorted. I sound nothing like that guy.
Giuliano says my favorite boxer is Anthony Joshua. Tough loss last time.
Yeah.
Tough loss.
Oh fuck!
But
Tyson Fury. Yeah.
Okay.
Like another guy.
Yeah.
Like that dude, skilled.
Yeah. Once again, it's about like fun guys to watch. Joshua started improving as time went by. Like I pointed out, like very like not very polished, but as time went by, you could see him get more and more polished.
Yeah.
And then he ran into a guy with fast hands who's strong.
You could take a punch too.
Do you know Marcos Nader? No, I do not. I probably know more UFC guys than boxing guys right now.
I definitely do.
Yeah, propaganda.
Um,
But with a gray and black hat on, he would look he would look like him from a distance.
no.
Just scattered facial hair. Giuliano says, Joshua versus Klitschko, round 5. This round is like a round in the Rocky movies. Yes, that was very entertaining. That was an entertaining fight. The comeback by Joshua, very entertaining. But I think he should have handled that dude. Like,
He probably should have straight up handled him.
but his skill wasn't there yet, so it's
No,
okay.
I mean the amount of clout that he had. It's like you should have handled this guy.
Well, the clout with heavyweights now is just I knock guys out,
I know.
except
I
for
know.
Fury.
Yeah.
You might even lose, like, understanding maybe like how good is Fury really, because he's not facing other like super skilled guys like that.
Wait, how would Fury do if he fought Evander Holyfield
Yeah,
or what's his name?
even
Early
Tyson,
2000s. What's his, Tyson too? What's his name?
Lennox Lewis.
Yeah, Lennox Lewis. Yeah.
Go back to the body.
To the body.
Propaganda James, you sound like Tim Bull when you do the impression. Duh.
Yeah, because I'm trying, right?
That's why he's saying make a skit of it.
Oh, I think so. I don't look like him. I look nothing like the guy.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Povetkin's a very strong fighter. Like you say, his age just makes a difference here. Excuse me.
There we go.
Excuse me.
Youth is a main part in this, and I want to show no one's seen the real youth Fury and what I can actually do. I think you have very exposed to youth Fury.
Yeah, man. Though it's sad when you have like a guy that's like that looks very skilled and very good, but the competition around him is just such a difference. So it's like there'll never be so much of a like how would he do against these guys? Well, like like Pacquiao or Mayweather, they were in that era of like all those fucking
Just
contenders.
killers everywhere.
Yeah.
Basically. Well, here's the thing: Fury will get the clout because he's beating guys like the novice fans want to see big knockout artists from the heavyweights, right? The other things like the smaller guys, Lomachenko, Mayweather, guys like that, they're like, okay, we'll settle for watching like skilled guys fight. But when it gets to heavyweight, they want to see knockout artists. Be
Yeah,
real. So if Fury overtops all of them, then it's gonna be like his clout just goes up.
I
that much.
think he could have straight up knocked out
Wilder.
Wilder.
I've seen no improvement.
No,
as far
never.
as
I haven't seen any improvement.
making skill. So it's like on the skill tree, it's like out of the big 3 heavyweights, it's like Wilder, Joshua, and then Fury.
And now we could throw other heavyweights in there. That Cuban fighter that almost knocked him out. He looks more skillful.
Yeah, pure skill. Yeah, I just said the big 3.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Anthony Ruiz looks more skillful. When I see you, look like a dude that fights in a lunchroom. That type of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Ruiz is more of like a skilled brawler, has a skill to it. Somewhat. Not the greatest skill though. He's not better than Ortiz with skill. He's definitely not better than Fury with skill.
Describe the level of motivation you have for this fight, being that
You want to say that for you later?
What?
What Ruben sent? It's like he sent a full-length movie or something like
Yeah,
that
of course, it's my motivation. It's my
Yeah.
on YouTube, or you can YouTube it or something.
Yeah.
undefeated undisputed. Sorry. I wanted to be undisputed.
Barefoot Jen.
I'll check it out.
My motivation.
I guess full movie in English dubs.
Luke
English dub on YouTube.
Oh, cool. I'm not watching anything that isn't it's not English dub. No thanks. I never liked that. The Japanese voices.
If our stream gets killed, I apologize now. My screen still says content issues detected. But this is our throwaway channel anyway, so screw it. Screw it, I gotta play my music. There's another heavyweight. He looked like he did alright.
He's 39.
He did alright starting out against Anthony Joshua, but looked like he gassed a little bit near the end. Like when you're going in a certain way, if you don't clip him or catch him, it's like, oh fuck. I'm here for the long run.
Yeah.
And that's more in Joshua's favor, because he's gonna be stronger than whoever the fuck is in the ring with him. Straight up. And he's conservative. He conserves his energy for that power.
There's dudes who are stronger than him, or at one point. There are.
This guy I don't know so well. I don't know him at all. Huey Fury. I don't know if he's related. I doubt it. For some reason.
Stop.
What?
Oh.
I don't know if he's related.
Probably not. Probably not.
Similar sizes, though. This dude had Teddy in his corner before.
Oh, for your father.
Yeah. It is the HBO boxer picture in the background. What? That is what is flagging you. No, it's not.
What music is this? What's that from?
Braveheart.
Why you keep? Is that really Braveheart?
That's from Braveheart. That's definitely from Braveheart.
Is he Scottish? Yep.
Yeah, I told you.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. Damn, fucking snitch. Fucking
Oh, his dad must be black. He must be half black or something. Yeah, CIA brought drugs into America. Well, what about England? Come on.
Look, it's dad.
Yeah, it's a... It's Hopper.
Hopper?
Propaganda says you don't know. Laugh out loud.
You don't know what you do.
There's one image I put up that just turns into a black screen. I don't know why. Propaganda says I love you, James. I always have.
I love James too. He's pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll meet him. And maybe one day they'll take our freedom.
I think it was that Santa Gold song. Les Artistes.
Is he Scottish or no?
I don't know.
Gotcha, bitch. Strike 3. You know, I would hope as time progresses, so does the talent. But it really fucking annoys me when some dude just somehow is able to knock everybody out with such poor skill. And I don't mean to say this, you know, because that dude looks like he has heart. Wilder.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, fuck, why would you put yourself through that? Why not just get better, man? You could obliterate fuckers.
Yeah.
Like, why not master the, like, wild, unorthodox style of striking, you know? Like, polish it. Become polished at it. Like a Maidana, except you're a heavyweight.
I think he's overly into the, what Joey Porter would call popcorn muscles. That's his like prideful attitude. Like this shit looks like pseudo. And they're like,
yeah, I know.
It's like imagining a movie when you're doing things.
Like you ain't tough. It's like when I look at Brock Lesnar, it's like, why? How come I'm not scared of you, dude?
Yeah.
Like you're a beast, but an athlete, or you were, but it's like, I'm not really scared of you, man.
Propaganda says that line is in Braveheart.
You may take my money, but you'll never take my cocaine.
Another one of 30 heavyweight championships.
There's 30 of them?
No. But it feels that way sometimes.
That's stupid. There's one, the undisputed. You know what you should do?
There can be guys you never heard of and you find out they're a champion. Like they're a current champion.
Gotcha.
It's like, what the fuck?
It's like, for me, there should be a thing where it's like, I'm the champion over here, so I get this belt. But there's a thing where it's like, all right, we're going to unify them now. Then there's one belt. You're undisputed,
Can we rent a ring and have tag team matches against YellBRo?
You'll lose. You guys
Fans versus YellBRo.
Jobbers, that's what you are. You'll lose. Put you through a table 3D. I was watching some of that this morning.
Yeah.
Intercontinental. Like, I don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're the heavyweight champion, but this belt means this over here. But if you get farther down the line, then you have the undisputed heavyweight championship. And it's one belt. You know what I mean? So instead of having 6 goddamn belts, you have like, oh, here's the one. Yeah. You have this belt now.
They have unofficial belts. They have lineal champions.
You know what? I might just say, fuck it. You have just one belt.
Yeah.
Just one belt. One belt. Under one roof,
I'd have just one belt for each division. If anything, add divisions so one can challenge in either direction, either drop weight and challenge or go up weight and challenge. To where, guys can defend multiple belts simultaneously. All right.
See, right now, honestly, watching him on film, he's very animated with his style. A lot of upper body movement, just like Tyson Fury. He comes from a fighting family. But I haven't seen him with this type of quality opponent in Povetkin. I think Povetkin, with his age, some of the things he's gone through as a professional, he doesn't come in in the best shape, but he's in 6-round shape. He's dangerous for 6 rounds, but when you get past that 6 round,
that's exactly what I said. Not only does he low blow, he steals responses from people.
That guy looks quick.
Professor Dick Puncher. No, I didn't fuck. Whatever, fuck you. Alright, it's my last at bat. I kind of want to watch this.
You can do both. Just develop the skill of separating your eye, you see. One eye goes here, the other one goes there.
I'm not Tracy McGrady. Can't do shit like that.
Oh, dude, I was watching a clip of Tessarian recently, and he's, like, developed that. It's like, The Gang of Yangs is ahead on that Tim Black video. Says propaganda.
Yang Gang isn't really like an immediate thing. It takes time, and over time it just starts piling up with views and thumbs down.
Yeah. Ooh. Whatever. Come on, son. 70 home runs. Fuck was that?
I want to watch this. you say one thing negative, even if they don't give you a thumbs down, they're ready to.
Oh, bring it.
They're ready to comment over and over
Bring
again
it.
about how Yang's for us. Bernie wants to just bloat the government. Yang wants to save you. It's like what? There's nothing like magical about this dude. There's no magical charisma. It's just what we need to do is.
His biggest appeal seems like it's just straight up the UBI.
Yeah,
That's it. Like what else, guys? Foreign policy.
And the Asian part. I think people like the Asian part. Just being real.
Like watch what happens when he talks to someone legit that actually pushes him back on these arguments. I'm not saying the UBI is a bad thing at all. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is, what are you not talking about? Okay, or where's your area of focus not on? No, my bad. I didn't mean domestic policy. Foreign policy. Okay. What did you say about Russia? What did you say about Israel? Do you know about these regions? What are you going to do if this happens? What are you going to do about Venezuela, Yemen, Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan?
He's gonna
Central America.
He's gonna rely on left hand.
Yeah.
He's gonna rely on reaching across the aisle and getting the most notable names that have been doing the same things over and over again every year. Instead of like Tulsi Gabbard said, it's like there's been corruption on both sides of this issue. Like she knows. Like I know what you did when I've heard you talk about this issue.
He's a technocrat? I don't know.
Propaganda says he is a technocrat. We are in an inverted totalitarian state, and UBI won't change a damn thing. Yeah, a lot of people I hear from are like already like doing pretty good in life. Those are the ones that are like heavily Andrew Yang. They're thinking about an extra $12,000 a year. That's what they're thinking about. Like,
the people are struggling. It's like, yeah.
And I think they just play a lot of cognitive dissonance with. It's like, think about it. You're not making a lot of money. You're broke. You could start a business now, and blah blah blah. It's like, is everyone going to start a business? Like, what's going to happen here? Too many factors, I think. Ruben Garcia says, Yang supporters are libertarians, alt-right people, SJWs, communists, progressives, neocons, neoliberals, non-politically active people, etc. Yeah. Yeah. Like all of a sudden, like I'm seeing channels I've never heard of before. All of a sudden, bro, they're all Asian people.
Jesus.
That one channel, Nerds for Yang. That's the name
fuck
of the
that
channel.
guy.
I think.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
There's that Asian chick that Propaganda told me about.
Like when I see someone oozing, like just like a fan or someone that's like an opportunist, whatever have you, I no sympathy.
Yeah.
Like you're the type of ignorant people. I don't mean like ignorant as far as this guy means very well, but he's ignorant of the situation that's going on in the world right now as far as like geopolitical stuff or just in general, like a child rather than a oh Yang, you're so awesome. This guy's gonna be the leader of the free world, man. What the fuck are you doing? What's your favorite color? How tall are you? What's your favorite soda?
It's literally identity politics.
Yeah.
And I don't mean racial. I mean, he's a nerd like me. Like that type of shit. That dude was playing like Marvel clips as he's interviewing a presidential candidate. It's like, I mean, I don't mind that, but you're selling the thing of Nerds for Yang.
Yeah.
It's like, hey man, I'm a nerd too. No, you're not. Like, they'll look at an athlete like, you can't be this. This is our identity. You jocks have been running things.
Have you heard of probably the biggest nerd / athlete ever? Well, one of the biggest is Teron Beckham. He's Odell. Yeah. Remember Odell Beckham's cousin?
You showed me weightlifting things.
Yeah, except he's like a super nerd.
Yeah.
Demetrius Johnson.
Yeah.
Come on, stop it.
Ruben Garcia. Is Sofia Zaldovar Asian?
I don't know.
Is that the one that works with Nico House? I think she's Latina.
I don't know.
Am I fucking that up?
I don't know. I don't know.
Propaganda libertarians are actually socialists. The libertarians are actually Tea Party Republicans. Libertarian comes from French socialism. I think I've heard you say that before.
See if this guy gasses out.
Well, a guy who is in absolute prime shape is seated right there getting wrapped.
Yeah, that dude was undersized against Joshua. Fucking leaping in and shit.
Joshua?
No, Povetkin, and he's not fast like Ruiz, to where he can speed his way in there.
Yeah.
He can't speed his way in there. He had to rather than working his way in.
Fuck. 3-run home run.
Parina says, and no, I think Sophia is Latin. It's Latin X for you.
I've heard about that, yeah.
Parina says, God, I love her. Why don't you fucking marry her? Ruben Garcia. Yes, I was talking about the woman that hangs out with Nico. Don't make propaganda jealous by saying she hangs out with Nico. Say there. What's the word? When people work together, what do you call it? Co-workers? There we go.
Co-workers.
Call them co-workers.
Teammates.
Nah, that's too close. Too close.
Tag team partners.
Nah, too close. Propaganda. I would walk with her and Tulsi and James into the sunset.
I would too,
The
man.
ends.
I heard that guy, he pretty intelligent dude, man. Somewhat of an artist, Somewhat.
Yeah. Kind of leap in with punches. He'd have to get guys pinned to the fucking ropes to do some shit with him.
Ah, fucking cock.
Defeated them.
Defeated?
He defeated Pacquiao.
Yeah. You're like this, you're like, he defeated Pacquiao. Wait, who are we talking about?
Timothy Bradley.
Oh, that's right, yeah. That's sad he didn't actually. Probably not.
Still a good fighter.
Oh, is he a Hall of Famer? Or is he like borderline?
I would think so. I would think so, as far as namesake.
Yeah.
And all these guys, when they walk into like their first major fight, really, they're already like 20-0 or something, or 30-0, where they find like a real challenger. Unless you're Lomachenko. I think he was like 10-0, fought for his first title. Because he had like 200 fucking amateur fights.
Hey, I respect that. Yeah, all right, now I'm ready.
He
Not
lost,
like, huh?
He lost. Like a veteran type dude.
Well, it's like this: Deontay Wilder.
Bully you around.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how many fights have you had? Why are you still like this? Who's your trainer?
I think it was because of who he was fighting. Alright, real quick, if Ruben's still here, we checked out that guy. Two things. We checked out Sinatra Says or something. Sinatra Talks. That shit. It was just like, I had a video ready to go, and I was going to use it as an excuse to talk about movies, but it wouldn't really be about his content. He just complains about SJWs and shit. No one likes Brie Larson. Like, okay. Very interesting.
What's her name? Snow, right? The character Snow? Is that her name?
She's Captain Marvel.
No, dude. What's the Disney movie, man?
Oh, Frozen?
Frozen. What's her name?
Elsa.
Elsa. I thought her name was Snow. Whatever the fuck. All right. Like she has a song, "Let It Go." They want her to be They want her to be a lesbian. So I don't give a fuck. You serious?
It's like maybe they do.
So what? Who cares? It's like he's the guy.
Straight pride.
I know. He sounds just like Devon Stacks, the Black Pigeon guy, and the rest of these dudes, you know, who have like avatars. They talk about the same shit. I make 45 videos about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, you know, rather than talking about her being possibly corrupt for the right reason, you know. Like, hey, dude, hey, maybe, you know what? I can make a video about Ocasio-Cortez talking about how it's like she'll probably vote. She said, "I'll vote blue." Yeah, even if Biden's there, I'll vote because he's blue. You know, it's like fuck you. How about that?
Also, and I watched the second thing, Johnny Gat. I watched that video, the Epstein video. All the Trump connections involved. Ooh,
body shot.
It's interesting, but there's like one little thing missing. There's like something missing to where it's like, okay, now it's like, this is like officially legitimate type of things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what word you would call it. Something to corroborate all the evidence. Like if that girl, maybe there is and I haven't found it yet, or I haven't looked into it yet. I haven't been like digging so deep into the Epstein shit. But if there's like the girl, Katie something,
mm-hmm.
if she has, I don't know, if Virginia Roberts says, yeah, I know her, she's been through the mansion too. She was on the island as well. Or I know she's one of the girls that were working there or whatever. It's like something just missing there for me to be like, oh shit, this is it.
Yeah.
But I'll pay attention to it and I'll try to remember everything for just in case one day that shit does come out. She had like photos come out or something. I don't know. But it's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Trump being a germaphobe. It's like, whoa. You want to give me a hand job? Put some gloves on. Come on. That was actually one of the stories.
Really?
Yeah. And she said she was 13 at the time.
Ah, fuck. I mean, with stuff like that, that should be like as far as like really look at why that happens. You know, he's a monster. No, I think he just has some. He has some shit that's left in his closet that hasn't been looked at in a long time.
Yeah. All right, right now we're in the Povetkin versus Fury fight. Alexander Povetkin versus Huey Fury, heavyweight division. I can't even see what round it is.
Three-division champion, rare air of boxing glory, Vasyl Lomachenko, the fastest to do it. In 12 fights, he became the three-division champion. One at featherweight, one at junior lightweight, and one at lightweight. Meanwhile, some of the best generationally of both the last generation, the current generation, took them much longer, but there are some weaknesses, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Every now and then, Loma can sit right in the middle for just a little bit too long and get caught with counters. You see Loma getting a little bit overconfident, and what happens?
That sound effect. Wow.
The Nar is settled right on his pants.
Back to action here between Fury and Povetkin. Now, do you think there's anything you've seen? And by the way, when I see that in Lomachenko, there's a part of that I like. I like the willingness. I like the aggressive. I like being, even though he's so technically skilled. Yeah. I like his willingness to make his fan friendly.
Oh, okay.
He also can be the aggressor, wants to be the aggressor. Is there anything you see when you look at these few flaws with Lomachenko that you think tonight Campbell could take advantage of?
You know, he's going to have to time those rushes. You know, Lomachenko,
The Vatican has to keep leaping in. We're in round 5.
But, you know, he needs to stay long.
5 of 12.
For the right moment when Lomachenko's head is right in the middle and shoot that laser left hand. Now, Lomachenko, we used to seeing him fight against tall, linky, right-handed fighters. Now he's fighting against a southpaw now, a tall, linky southpaw with punching power. So I would just say, sit back, use that jab, let Lomachenko come to you, and punish him with a straight left hand.
Could be interesting.
What, this fight?
The main event.
Oh, main event. I want to see it.
Home crowd.
My bad. Yeah.
It's Campbell's home crowd. I showed you the photo.
Yeah.
Where Lomachenko's like looking up.
Yeah, noticeable size difference. Yeah.
And power. Power's an X factor. That's why it's so appealing, because like, oh, anyone could get hit by this thing, unless you're John Jones or something.
Fuck this. It's like, I'm not giving you 20 million. Fuck you. No.
You guys hear anything about the scientists funded by Epstein? No.
Maybe, I don't know. I was listening to this video about Ryan Dawson just talking about it, like a bunch of shit, and I'd feel like it'd be bad if I said I haven't. You know what I mean? Heard something about this, but I don't remember.
I've heard of a scientist that visited Epstein Island or whatever. The MIT dude that died.
How did he die? He was boogie boarding, you see, and yes.
Are you gonna work on that at all, today?
I don't know. Oh shit. My controller's been bugging though. Like this thing might be broken. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm doing shit on tomorrow.
I really
definitely.
like that guy. I didn't. I know who Lawrence Cross is. Didn't he get in trouble for some sort of like harassment thing, sexual harassment? That's before Epstein shit. You know, before Epstein shit became, you know, mainstream.
Mm.
Steven Pinker, who I think is a goof. I think they're both semi-dumbasses. Truly. Steven, we did a video on Steven Pinker. Him saying something about progress and shit like that. You know, thinking in like Neil deGrasse Tyson terms, where it's like, guys, you can say the world is bad, but there's only 8 wars going on instead of 20 like there was 100 years ago.
Progress.
It's progress.
It's like, yeah, right. Who the fuck are you? Like, you just stop thinking about it. Like, it's like someone just stops walking that path, you know? It's just like, well, this is as far as I got. I'm gonna stop here. It just happens. It's just natural. War.
Yeah.
Then here comes the human nature argument, you know?
It was both of them. It was both of them propaganda. As far as Neil deGrasse Tyson was also, yeah, him too, with sexual harassment or something like that. Same thing happened to Lawrence Cross, I think. Cross might not be a creep, but was funded by Epstein. Nah, I think he got in trouble for some sort of sexual harassment thing. What's up with these fucking science dudes?
I don't know, man.
Nerds.
You see, in high school, they were picked on. Now it's my turn. I have money and power. I don't know. I mean, you never know.
Well, if you have dudes,
Just trying to be fair here. Like
I remember these humans saying that they live life with they're gonna have an apathetic nature, or they have an apathetic understanding of reality and how nature works. Right? There's no meaning behind it. It's just rocks and molecules and things floating in space. Maybe not Neil deGrasse Tyson as much, but Krauss for sure. And Pinker's probably right there. Ruben Garcia Malaju is now rebranding himself as suddenly being against Jews and pandering to the alt-right.
Who?
And the alt-right, being aware of his Zionist shill past, is happily taking him in anyway.
Malnu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He's a chameleon.
He's a charlatan.
He's a chameleon.
We've been calling him a charlatan.
He'll change his colors if it means his survival. You know what I mean? Now, there's nothing wrong with like changing your tune as long as you like, guys, I was wrong about this. Turns out, blah 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 blah. Rather than just pretend like you never said this shit. You know what I mean?
If you call him wrong, he gets insulted.
What are you insulting me?
That's
How
prime,
dare you?
That's prime level narcissism in psychological terms. Unless he's just acting the whole time, in which case you're acting. Why would I listen to you?
Something's wrong with that guy.
So it's like propaganda, sexual harassment, panda? Really? Oh yeah, that's what I heard.
So what was it? Sexual harassment, panda.
It's the muffled sound that makes it so funny because it's like a dude in a suit. Anyways, propaganda. Yeah, they are all technocrats, and yeah, Neil Tyson is a nut.
What the fuck's going on with this thing?
Yeah. All of Rogan's heroes going down one by one. He is for nukes. Wrote in his newest book about how they are the best for the USA. Really? Did he mean nukes or did he mean nuclear power? He looks at like, it's a reduced rate of chances of killing ourselves with this, so we should do this. But what if we can use this, non-life-threatening energy over it? No.
It's like, Neil, here's $5.
Incrementalism.
It's like, here's $5 for what? Take a cab. Just go home. We'll talk about this.
All right, we're in round 7. Alexander Povetkin versus Huey Fury. I haven't even been paying attention to it. Reading comments and thinking about shit. I apologize.
You call it thinking? How dare you insult the European concept of thought? You will pay for this.
What did Molyneux say? I'm curious, Ruben. Ruben says Adam Green had black-pilled on his show, and the entire show was just black-pilled sucking himself off because he hates Israel.
God.
They're trying to like form their own little group thing.
Yeah, I know. It's like, my problem with this shit is, whenever these guys, like, let's say Ryan Dawson is on like a Vincent James thing, and they're talking about one subject. It's like, do you know who this guy is?
Yeah.
So that's why it's like, I don't care who I'm on. Like, hey man, I don't have a problem that you're on his show. Just, hey, do you know who this guy is? Are you gonna talk about just this one secular thing? You know what I mean?
See, I separate Adam Green from those things because I think he does what he does because I think he thinks it's wrong. It's like, oh, this is wrong. And now he fell into a rabbit hole with it, and then he follows up with it. Mm-hmm. He does it because he thinks the shit is wrong, as opposed to Like, if I listen to Black Pill, I think he's trying to be, like, some unique voice and some sort of movement or something, or somebody's daddy figure.
He's
like
the guy
that type of shit.
Yeah, he's the guy that said it's okay to use propaganda.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Yeah.
That's the one hard charge that Fury has to be alert.
Yeah, Vincent James seems like a charlatan.
He'll have a hard charge, and then he'll stop and
Like, he will purposely, like, be willingly, how do you say it? Willingly ignorant.
Yeah, willfully.
My bad. Willfully. Ha ha ha. Willfully ignorant. Hey, the war on drugs. CIA gets caught shipping cocaine to the U.S. Yeah, I'll look into that. Never does.
And Owen Benjamin just seems dumb.
He's somebody that if he was informed, I think you'd want him on your side. Yeah.
Partially dumb. I call him, like, the real willfully ignorant.
Yeah.
Willfully ignorant about the people he's around.
He's my friend. 1 week later, fuck him.
Yeah. Propaganda says Neil Tyson also thinks everything can be understood. He is for nuclear weapons and the military-industrial complex. He stands up for it in his new book. Really?
We'll look into that.
Thank God I have a good nose. Sniff out assholes from the jump. It's like, yeah, I was already done with him back here for something that has nothing to do with what you're talking about now.
The greatest philosophers of our time. Neil deGrasse Tyson and, it's like, guys, come on. I mean, like, am I wrong here? I mean...
Everything can be understood to some degree. But not really.
It depends what he means by, like, you know.
It's sort of like saying, I understand. I don't know. See, that's a way of understanding everything. But it's like saying you don't understand everything.
Mm-hmm.
It ends up being a truth. So it's like when you understand one thing, something new is created that you haven't seen before, instantaneously. It's ever changing. So I understand. I don't understand. It's like, oh, he understands it. He gets it. Finally.
That's like, I know. For me. Huh? Quiet. Just inject like a needle. Shh. Go to sleep.
Ooh, that can...
with Lomachenko and Campbell. Now, what needs to happen is the BBC guys at 147 pounds need to say, hey, we care about the legacy, we care about what happens, and if we're going to claim pound for pound best of the championships, Terrence Crawford across the street needs to be on our docket.
How about we care about boxing?
Ruben Garcia says, go watch Stefan Molyneux's Twitter to see what he's been doing for the last 2 weeks. He's acting like he's now suddenly against Israel and Jews. Really?
Did he just say that?
Huh?
Didn't he just say that?
No, I said, where'd you find that out?
Oh, okay. Bow down.
Leave it up to me. Like, I want that person on my team.
Who?
Emily Ainge.
Oh, okay.
I want the person that's like, leave it up to me. I'll do it. Like, we have a battle. Leave it up to me. Like, those are her fucking lyrics. I don't make wishes. I only wish for more ways to work towards it. Don't worry, Bono, here's the Grammys, Bono.
Go the fuck away. Get your kids in these nice schools, wherever the fuck. Just leave us alone.
Damn, Straight Pride Parade is still trending #1.
Who? Let them have their dumbass parade.
No.
Guys, we get why there's a gay pride parade, right? We get it. Even though it's understandable why, right? I'm not like, am I for it? I think it's kind of silly, but I understand why it would happen, you know? after years of basically oppression and shit like that, and a certain type of conditioned attitude towards something, like, you know, being like a whole, like, you know, being gay or whatever. No. We have to have this now because they have it. Guys, come on.
I
Fucking
smell
silly.
something hilarious about Molyneux, right? Before he was going on about race and IQ, right? What was the picture he used?
Oh, he had
It
this
was like
European. Did you save it?
The
Did you
regal.
He had the regal European aristocrat type of fucking picture with a turtleneck.
Now you see him doing shit on like self-help and shit like that.
Yeah.
What does his picture look like now? It's like, you look like the self-help guy.
Yeah.
What the?
You saved it, right? Don't worry.
It's on
All
Google. You'll
right.
find it on
I have a forever reminder of what he's been doing. Oh.
One of his tweets, high heels are a crass sexual display. They make breasts look larger by overarching the back. They make buttocks look larger because heels hoist them. They make hips, buttocks sway more when walking. They are giant cod pieces for women. Just low-rent lizard brain manipulation. And then some chick sends a picture of her posing in heels.
That's funny.
She's kind of hot, too. She's like, fuck you, bitch. Low brain mating display.
But it's all genetic, Stefan. Of course it is. How couldn't you see it before?
Forget I've ever said that. Now it's the Jews, they're the problem. Propaganda is technocracy, management by society by technical experts. Management of society by technical experts. These dirtbags are for this line of thinking. They criticize communism, but I find technocracy the worst part of Communist Manifesto. Ruben points up. You try to put links, they're probably not going to work, so just so you know. Propaganda. My grandparents live in a small town and hates that they were getting a rainbow sidewalk. My grandma was like, there's no straight sidewalks. My grandpa said, they're all straight, Carol. Propaganda. This isn't even an argument. Propaganda. Recording side. It's not an argument.
It's like, guys, this is stupid.
It's not an argument. That's not an argument. Neither is that. Not this.
Not
this.
It all started in middle school for little Stefan.
Stephanie, go out with me. No, it's not an argument. Stephanie, go out with me. No, it's not an argument. Come on. Please. Please.
Stefan's hit a groove, man. He's blaming hot chicks again.
He's in a groove. No wonder fucking Joe Rogan's like,
Heels. Heels of all things. How dare you? Don't wear the color light blue. What's wrong with you? Trying to tease men. Sow a web of lies.
It's like, fuck, dude. You need to just relax.
but he needs to get busy.
Heterophobia and rank anti-white racism one step closer.
Finally, a right hand to the body from Fury.
As for that cut around the left eye, Bernardo, what can you offer?
I just spoke with Kerry Case, who's a cut man for Fury. Fury said it's about an inch long. It's the same exact place as when he fought Kubrat Pulev having the second round, and he was able to go the full 12. So he said it will not be an issue.
And it happened in the second round against Pulev. October 2018, Bulgaria lost a 12-round unanimous decision to Pulev, who, as we know, is a very talented heavyweight.
See, Ruben?
And Pulev himself is in prime position to eventually fight for a world championship. He's long been the #1 contender. Of course, things have to clean themselves up with release.
Propaganda says, James, do skits. Your impressions are spot on. Ruben Garcia. I think I saw a bunch of alt-right people telling everyone that Cernovich should get credited for Epstein's arrest and are now suddenly calling him a fraud and a shill after Adam made his video about him on Twitter. Yeah. Told you.
For the European race, we must live on. The whites are dwindling. Forget I said that. Forget all of that.
See,
Diversity is strength, please. Sorry.
a guy can start slow or get information wrong or whatever, but if you think they're like trying to do the right thing, like always stick with them. Not saying Adam Green messed up any information or anything like that. All I'm saying is like, because whatever happens, they'll move with it. It's like, guys, I really recommend this guy. Next week, that dude like kills someone. Fuck, I was wrong about that guy. We need to investigate this. Like, that's what you want to hear. Not fucking,
Guys like Vincent James who like will change. Like, shut the fuck up. No, he's not. It's like,
or ignore something.
he will like purposely ignore.
James Watson.
He'll
Harvard.
purposely ignore like a very glaring similarity between his ideology or the shit that he pushes with what he pushes and a shooter's manifesto. Nah, he's just crazy. It's like, dude, it's a good thing I learned how to sniff these fuckers out. You know? It's like, what is wrong with you, man? That guy better hope he never fucking joins us here.
Your reading comprehension is poor. Influential does not mean influencing useless academic philosophers. It means using philosophy to influence millions of people in the real world. Academics should quit and do what I do, but they love money, security, and petty prestige.
He loves money too.
It's like you trounced him when it comes to money making. Let's be real here. Molyneux trounces. If all these professors just went with their salaries, no like extra shit, no like speeches on the side or anything, he makes more than them. Guaranteed. If Cornel West said, I just teach at Harvard, that's it. No fucking interviews, no nothing, I just teach there. Molyneux makes way more money than him. Sure of it. Those guys might be six figures, but he's in the thing that where he can get increases. You can start begging for a donation and shit, and get bumps up. Right? How much does Tim Pool make? You said?
I read something where Tim Pool, I think he makes $20,000 a month.
Okay, and Molyneux has 200,000 more subscribers than him, and like.
I think Tim Pool has made
a dire issue that you donate to him.
Yeah.
He has a lot more fanboyishness than Tim Pool has. I don't even think Tim Pool has fanboys. I think they just watch it.
He has defenders. He has defenders, but I don't see a lot of fanboys.
Like, yeah, he's kind of trash, but it's entertaining to listen to.
No, it's not.
Molyneux's more of, oh, how dare you, you ankle biter. Get out.
Dude, I'm just saying, imagine Stefan Molyneux, kid's birthday party. There's a fire. He just pushes everybody out of the way, including a woman. Out of my way!
They're savages.
Let me see. Go ahead. Click on.
Mating display. She's like, fuck you. Or she's just, thick.
This guy must have been unpopular in high school. Like, you're like, no bull. There could be some bullies there, but the point is, like, fuck, dude, you're just a dick. Yeah.
Not surprising to me. This is the way this fight has gone. The way you just
Ruben says, did you read this?
No.
Cernovich being a shill is already well known. He regularly brags about being a Zionist. Adam had already made a video against him last year. Yeah, just another dude I sniffed out from the drum and said, nah, and moved on in my life.
My only problem,
I'm finding shit out about him.
My only problem with a guy like Adam Green is I think he, like, tunnel visions. He has tunnel vision when it comes to Israel or the Israeli government. There's other shit going on in the world, right? Or, like, what is the solution? Why is corruption a problem?
Yeah. Those are questions he should ask himself. But,
just saying.
I think he naturally does that.
If I hear something like, well, I focus on this one thing because I know a lot about it. I'm not saying he's Norman Finkelstein, but a guy that's like studied it most of his life, or has all this information, like a Ryan Dawson who could just fucking for an hour probably just talk about what's been happening, just straight up, just like nonstop. And then you acknowledge, oh, these other things are going on over here, but I leave it to these guys to do that. See, my area of expertise is this, but I can also comment on these other problems. Like, I had no problem with that. Rather than just dead on fucking tunnel vision, I see nothing but this. I meant to say as opposed to, yeah.
I still view him as a guy.
I think he's genuine.
Who means well.
I think he's genuine. Not like the Europeans. Dare you think otherwise?
Ruben says, Adam is right about Israel. There's more about what's happening with Israel that even Adam doesn't bring up. Maybe.
Oh, it stopped?
Okay, I see it now. Stefan Molyneux says, Jewish supremacy is a real issue. A significant lawmaker and massively popular rabbi in Israel have both proclaimed the superiority of the Jewish race. I'm sure good people of all ethnicities, including good Jews, of course, will work to tackle this rank supremacy. Pandering panda. He sees a market open.
That's funny. The pandering panda.
The market is open.
I could use that. Pandering panda. I'm the pandering panda. Here's up.
What'd you say, Jordan?
Oh. That you can pay? You lying lizard. Don't call Jordan a lizard.
That's anti-Semitic to say.
It is. According to Big Ben.
Blah. You can't use identity politics, but when it's my turn to use identity politics, I will. Blah, 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 blah.
That dude needs to be slapped with a rubber glove, man. Watch, there's some sort of event I have no idea that took place, or it turns out is considered anti-Semitic.
Look at this shit. It's like a trick.
Fuck.
I got to go up here for fun.
September 14th in Vegas. That'll be right here on ESPN Plus. And what we have told you is a blockbuster card from top to bottom. Lomachenko and Luke Campbell now moments away as we await the decision here of our heavyweight special attraction between Fury and Povetkin.
Propaganda says, you pandering panda. Ruben Garcia says the real problem is that there is a propaganda movement to ensure that the only people against Israel and Zionism are white nationalists. Maybe. But there's...
Oh.
Ooh. Looked like he won.
I think they got it right. It's well earned for
There are guys
I didn't
like,
pay attention to it.
I noticed him being a lot more busy.
Mm.
But, there's guys like Max Blumenthal who focuses on that shit, who is Jewish, right? And
Yeah.
right, his tweet today about the straight pride parade, he's like, isn't it weird that these, right-wing dumbasses also include Israeli flags in their parade? That type of shit.
Povetkin's going to turn 40 years old in 2 days.
Propaganda. You lying log. Ruben Garcia, look up India's pro-Israel movement. Evangelical Hindus. I'm not surprised by any of that. There's a lot of people looking for Jesus to come back.
I'm already here. I've returned, my son.
They believe they have to destroy Islam first. Or something like that. I don't know. Propaganda, you sloppy salamander. How dare you? It's another anti-Semitic trope.
I'm gonna tell Jared when he finds out, his secretary will tell you don't have enough followers to talk to us. Oh.
Fucking.
God.
Yeah, you're right.
What?
These are all within, what's this? August 22nd is from, August 23rd is from. Goyim were born only to serve us. Without that, they have no place in the world, only to serve the people of Israel. Why are Gentiles needed? They will work, they will plow, they will reap. We will sit like an effendi and eat. said to some laughter. Okay. He only seems to respond to insults that are just insults.
Yeah. It's weird, man.
How about real criticism? Hey, man, what's your answer for free will? Go read my book.
No, I'm asking you right now.
I don't remember. It's in my book.
And his fans jump in. Okay, he's gone.
Oh, you mean the putties?
Yeah.
I call them putties. They jump in.
Propaganda says, dude, Sophia's 18. Not cool. I'm 29. Well, just tell her to grow up a bit.
Who?
The girl they're saying is hot. Nico House.
She's 19.
18.
18.
Yeah. What's the big deal?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah? I did not. All right.
Ruben Garcia says, Zionist Hindus are allied with Modi and the BJP party. Nico doesn't talk about that. Zionist Hindus are allied with Modi and the BJP party. Nico doesn't talk about that. I don't know. I think he only tries to defend Tulsi.
I don't like how he fanboys,
Ruben Garcia, Sophia's only 18, apparently. Put your dicks away, boys. Too young.
Jeez.
Propaganda James, do a Bill Clinton impression.
And welcome back Vasyl Lomachenko, a champion who is defining.
Hey, you see the sign?
She got to upgrade it to 297.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I never did I never done a Bill Clinton impression.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Maybe we can just get some younger girls who, who were just born yesterday, literally.
Yeah, Chappelle's the best impressions.
Oh.
The funniest, not the best. Like,
it's
acting.
funny, yeah.
You, come here. Come here. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Those pigtails.
Propaganda. She's really smart. Just looked at a video.
So
She was born in 2001.
So you did some finger painting yesterday? Show me. Show me some of your finger paintings.
So she doesn't know Ninja Turtles is what you're telling me. Propaganda. I was born 1990. Damn.
Guess I'm just a youngin'.
I'm an old man. I'm 80s baby. See, I'm cool. Our shit is cool to say. You guys are all pussies. King Me says, what's with all these...
Video game, son. Bow down.
I had video.
No. You did. Did you have Skyrim?
I had the original.
Did you have Skyrim? Did you have Skyrim?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
You sure?
That's why I heard of it before you ever.
You sure? You sure? Did you have this version? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Run away. No, you didn't.
It's like.
No.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
So that means anything that happens from here on out
Yes.
means nothing for you.
Yes.
It doesn't count towards your life because you're in your 20s.
Yes.
Even though things that happened in my 20s.
You didn't have HD, son. You lose.
I have Game of Thrones.
I
have
you lose.
Attitude Era.
No.
I have
you lost.
the fucking Matrix.
You lost, son.
V for Vendetta.
You have lost.
Batman Begins.
Bow down to
Knight,
a force that's greater
Dark
than
Knight
you.
Rises.
No, you lose. You lost. You didn't have that. Run away.
I have the beginning of
Run
the Marvel
away.
Cinematic Universe.
We have Jesus. You lose once again.
I had Waco, motherfucker. Sorry.
You made Freddy fuck up with your bullshit argument.
Kingme says, what's with all these can bum challengers? Swartz against Fury. Brazil versus against Wilder. I don't know. Well, it's boxing, man. Boxing. Well, I'm not calling those guys bums, but
You're a bum, Rock. You're a bum.
but boxing, they don't go for whatever will get the most at that time. Like what fight can we make that'll make the most, whatever, excitement right now? These guys are thinking 5 years in the future. There are dudes crying the night Joshua lost. They're probably in their hotel rooms in Vegas just crying their eyes out. Fuck. You better win that fucking rematch.
Well, that Under Armour deal is like, bye-bye.
Propaganda says, yeah, Modi is a technocrat of India. I don't know much about him, really. Except for his name's been used to attach it to Tulsi Gabbard's. That's all I know of Modi. He's probably a dick like the rest of them, let's be real. Ruben Garcia, why are Europeans so rotten?
It is not the Europeans' fault. How dare you? You lesser being, you stepping stool of biology. How dare you? You subhuman toenail. I flick off in the morning when it bothers me. When I itch my leg, how dare you?
Turns out, so is Luke Campbell. Vasyl Lomachenko's father will be.
I wonder if Stefan's pandering has worked out for him.
It'll work out, but then
As an amateur, he always said I was going to be an Olympic champion, and I never believed him. And it came to 2008 Beijing Olympics. I didn't go to the qualifying tournament, somebody else did, and they qualified at my weight. And then I turned around to the dad and said, I told you I wanted to be an Olympic champion.
What did he tell you before the 2012 year?
He always told me to come out like a lion.
There are people that will follow him to the grave no matter what he says.
oh, it's unfortunate.
Break up with your families and join mine. When I say family, I mean worker.
And when they knock on your door,
Outside.
we're gonna run away to the attic. Ready?
Like, it literally sounded like kids.
Run away!
It sounded like children.
I know.
Like high school kids hiding from their parents because they were making out or something.
Or they're smoking.
Or smoking.
Was diagnosed
It's like,
with
fuck.
cancer. 3 years later, Luke was training in the States for his first title shot against Jorge Linares, and he got the call.
A lot of this is stacking up against Lomachenko.
Now, this is a red flag, okay? Because now this guy's getting a little... Oh, shit. Guy's getting a story, right?
Yeah.
Now, is that a half-lit gym? No, it's not. So, this guy...
And it is on short notice. That's what it sounded like.
but still. I don't see him training in a half-lit gym. We're getting a backstory. This is dangerous for him. It might mean Lomachenko could get a first-round knockout. Just saying.
Kingme says, Darren, no skill, no chin till is going to
Oh,
get swept for the
shit.
third time.
Oh.
Now people will see him for the glass chin jobber he is. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, no mercy. Darren, no skill, no chin.
Somehow they... Sometimes, the English language is... Sometimes they just find perfect words.
Fuck.
Like a jobber is one of those. Like, oh, this guy's he's just a jobber.
I thought Jabroni ranks up there.
I don't know about jabroni. How about that?
I think it works.
It's a little bit colorful for me.
Depends how you use it, man. If you say it to someone like Stefan, it works. What?
What does that mean?
Like, he has a dictionary. He's like, yes, dude, you'll see. It'll all play out.
Doesn't cut too much with a knife. It's a little bit too playful.
You see,
If you call someone a dipshit, it's just like
Jabroni's a jab, you see. And it
Jabroni's
sets
a
up everything
colorful-
else.
Ruben Garcia, Europeans like to moan and cry about how horrible the U.S. is, but at the same time profits from American foreign policy. Yeah. But they should complain.
For the right reasons, yeah.
They should complain about anything they think is corrupt, unless they're just complaining about whatever, something else stupid.
Scene says, Ruben, you don't know much, do you? Scene?
Sean.
It's Scene, trust me.
Sean says, Ruben, you, I'm just correcting the name. There's Sean fucking lurking in here, huh? Fucking lurk.
Not that Campbell isn't good enough, isn't skilled enough. It's just how supremely skilled Vasyl Lomachenko is.
Do you hear the build-up?
Yeah.
I don't know. Could it be an upset? I don't know.
I'm always going to pick the dude that trains in a half-lit gym in a promo. That's what I said last time about Ruiz. I'm like, I don't know, guys.
I saw hand speed. I had noticed that immediately.
You noticed it because the light was shining on him. The rest of it was dark in the gym.
I said, whoa, he's got hand speed. I said, he has hand speed unless they were fast-forwarding the video like they do. Like in action movies and shit.
Ew, I hate that shit.
Like Captain America running next to Black Panther.
Yeah, it's like
running.
you see how they run. Like if you really look at it from a technical standpoint, there's no way they should be running that fast, going like this.
Yeah. Well, you can tell their feet weren't even touching the ground.
Yeah.
And you can see it was on like fast forward and shit.
And here he is again. Nice. Bring the eyes down from his opponent with the jab and come up with a straight punch power shot.
Where am I at? Propaganda talking to Sean. Sean says, it's Sean. Dipshit.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Sean equals Sean. Laugh out loud.
I think you mean scene.
Propaganda. Just sit and watch the UFC championship. It's boxing. The king of dick punches, Andre Ward.
No, the king of I had a low blow. Look back at the referee. Referee's like, I don't know. Keep going.
Sean says, ha ha ha. Hate the UFC, man. Again, you gotta learn a few things. Propaganda says, Sean Turner. We are watching the Thumb Wrestling Championship. We have the most derpy comment section of all time.
It's up there.
And I blame propaganda. It's all that Canadian vibe is just in the chat, and it's all derpiness.
Dude, I hate the way those fucking action movies are like in between scenes. It's like after every little fucking thing they do.
Yeah.
It's played out. I don't want to. Jesus Christ, dude. It makes me cringe. It's like every action movie I see, there's that like loud banging of a drum, like guy takes a shit.
Propaganda says, no, James. It is CN.
CN?
CN Turnbuckle.
I like that.
Or Cian.
CN Turnbuckle.
CN Turnbuckle.
CN Turnbuckle. All right, who you got?
All right. When it's a fight that I look at as Yeah, just some random fight. Big name, but random fight. If it's like Wilder versus Fury, I'm like seriously making a pick. But with shit like this, I just make for fun picks.
Fuck. You said this ain't shit.
I'm picking Campbell.
Really?
5th round surprise TKO.
What makes you say that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Tall. Underdog story. Home crowd. Some power. Power shot. Propaganda, derping it up. What the fuck happened? I had a friend named Sean Turner, and we called him the Turnbuckle. Because he had a belt that turned.
Oh, God.
Get it? Turnbuckle.
Stop it.
ESPN.
We love you. ESPN.
They're so unoriginal. They actually made a ESPN 8 The Ocho.
They should have been claiming royalties. Fuck it. Fucking made that dodgeball movie. Pay us now. Fuck you. Lesson learned, Jordan. Patent everything you fucking do. In case it ever becomes funny and popular.
See, boxing intros are normally trash. Like, the style of it. The guy standing in the shadows punching. Okay, just walk out with your team. Do your thing. But London, in particular, or in the UK, in particular, fucking trash. Uber trash. Fucking names on fire and overly done light shows.
It's all because of wrestling, dude.
It's all because of the U.S. You see there, what are they, 5 years, 10 years behind us?
They might be in the early 2000s.
In early 2000s. Right. Remember all those corny dance songs?
Yeah.
That's the early 2000s.
Yeah, I know.
So you do corny shit, like put names up and light them on fire.
Damn, what a night and day difference. He's like, I'm tired.
You put his stats down?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, they went down a little bit on their own. Right?
Yeah, that's always, though. That always happens.
Propaganda, you boys need to smoke my buds. I'm growing.
Oh.
That's James's job. Maybe on wedding night. Ruben Garcia, so what are all the Silicon Valley tech giants again? I know about Google, Twitter, Facebook, Microsoft, and Samsung. It's probably like Raytheon out there as well. IBM. Intel. There's shit everywhere, dude.
Vasyl Lomachenko, who learned how to box from his father starting at 4 years old. And then when he was 9, his dad said, no more boxing. You will take traditional Ukrainian dance classes.
Fuck that.
13, all he did was work on footwork.
It's like, damn, no more.
Ah, there you go. Huawei.
Oh, okay, I see why he did it, probably.
Yeah.
There's other ways to do
That's
that.
from that 5G shit.
Father put forth the master plan of great footwork for Lomachenko.
I thought he was like, no more, you're going to dance and you're going to like it. It's like, no, Dad, no.
Dell, Toshiba, Altice, Cisco Systems, Boost Mobile, and Virgin Mobile. whole bunch of shit out there.
Yeah.
Say Amazon.
Whoa, what?
AT&T.
These guys get away with saying too much, like fucking TVMA shit. Like thunder, let the thunder come inside. Like what? What you guys doing?
The angular movement, the viper-like offense, the supreme defense, and the fan-friendly style.
Supreme?
Supreme what?
Supreme defense, he says? What's Mayweather?
Nah, he's not supreme defense.
I'm just nitpicky. I don't like it when they phony fucking amp it up for me, you know? Like, you better hope I don't know what you're talking about.
He probably has great movement, but Mayweather just uses A, B, and C. This guy has to be like A, B, Z, F, G, Z, Z. He has to constantly move around and shit. Floyd's like, I'm right here in front of you. You can't hit me. Propaganda says whoever DARPA has contracts with. Yeah.
Look at G-Man just fucking out here. 50 home runs once again.
Matrix. Ah, it's corny now.
Unless
He's losing because of that shit.
Unless
He's losing because of that.
would you just sit down?
What?
Unless he has some sort of like I actually like this for whatever reason.
Unless he has headphones on right now. Otherwise, it's people calling him the Matrix.
I always have to go with unless he actually really for some reason, some sort of experience with it, like personally, before all this shit was happening. Some sort of ties with it. But if it's anything other than that, fuck out of here.
My detective skills say no. That it was promotion.
Oh, I'm sure.
They call you the Matrix because of the way you're moving it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Gay. It's gay. Yeah.
What happened to my our stream die?
I don't know. Oh.
It was just lagging.
Look. Jordan hugs himself and closes his eyes because he knows he's wrong. Look. See? Oh, it's offline.
Give it a second. Stream resumed.
Yay.
We good?
I see your picture.
Mine is moving. Right.
Whoa, what?
My picture.
I don't want to hear that talk in this house.
It was the Matrix music. It should be back on. Yeah, we're back. When we started talking about big tech. It's like Zuckerberg. Stream cut. I don't know. I'm using OBS to live stream, and it says we've been in the green the whole time. So that's weird. Should be back. There we go.
Look, it's your favorite.
Oh, are you serious? What is this? Oh, they're not showing it, but it's just guys there watching it. Let me hear how trash these motherfuckers are real fast. Who let these trash dudes get more viewers than us? Fuck is this bullshit? The Last Dragon. Don't be nervous, we're right here. Maybe you're nervous for Lomachenko because, I don't know. Ruben Garcia says, that was what Adam was telling Alex Jones during their phone debate. Israel is heavily gaining more power and influence with both the tech and surveillance industry, and it's happening worldwide. Were you the one that brought up the Five Eyes? No, that was Propaganda. Maybe it was both of you. Propaganda sent me the Susie Dawson video, the stream they were doing. Was it 1 versus 5 Eye? The Last Dragon says, I was crying at Luke's story. I don't know. I look at it this way. You got a dude with some sort of story going on. He's in his home crowd. I think he got called last notice or something to take this fight. He's bigger than Lomachenko. It's like, that's a lot of factors, man. Lomachenko's a monster, but it's a lot of factors. Could be Cinderella's son. Could be. Oh, that's cute propaganda. Cool Hand Luke. I like that. He's got a cool nickname. I don't know, man. This guy got a lot of shit in his favor right now. Just for like an underdog story, it's just chilling right there. There it is. Hashtag 1 versus 5 Eye. Might turn this shit up a bit. Yes. Ruben Garcia, war-torn Honduras has now recognized Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. Sad story in Honduras, man, with coups and, you know, interventions. If they did that, that's weird. Propaganda says James Queef Baxter. James's full name. Yeehaw. Quiff or Queef?
I think it's
I think it's Quiff.
You're Canadian to go fuck yourself.
And Queef has 2 eyes, 2 E's in it. I mean. Wow. Let's see. If they boo Lomachenko, he's going down in 5.
I'll say Lomachenko decision.
He's taller, but Not a lot of padding in this area. Cool hand loop. He can't smile. If he smiles, it's over. Don't smile, Loma.
He says, look at who Trump appointed to be the head of the NSA.
Did I hear Adam Green talking about that? I might have. Don't smile, son. He's just terrible at announcing. Lomachenko.
I think it just became tradition for that guy. You know?
Where's that at?
Like when I was a kid, I remember when I was younger and I saw him in WCW, I thought like everyone was into it and shit. I thought, oh, this is kind of cool, and then it's like, oh, it's the same thing for everything. Oh, fuck. Like I didn't know, and now it's like, I don't know, man. Like, kind of bland. No offense,
He
just
became that guy. It was like new. This is new to us.
Yeah.
It's like someone's better, and you're related to him.
The Last Dragon.
Jason Statham. What?
I don't know.
I guess he's in the. Was he in the crowd or something? I didn't see him.
Maybe he's really fighting.
Ruben says, "What have the Podesta brothers been doing these last few years, anyways? Probably like paper shredding and getting rid of evidence and shit."
Yeah, you're right. Big dude, but not a lot of muscle.
One day, some dude's just gonna rush Lomachenko.
I'm really curious what's gonna happen.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm saying that's the thing that's gonna probably beat him. Some dude who just rushes him. Because he's gonna be like, oh, there's a boxing match. We're both technical. Let's do technical things. Then there's a guy who's like, fuck it, just throwing fucking bombs at him. It's like, oh, you're uncomfortable? How's this? Stop. But you can have a guy on the outside like playing with him and lunging. Lunging will not help him. Because Lomachenko will snipe you if you do that shit. He will left cross you if you lunge in.
Because now, Campbell having an high IQ and being the gold medalist as well, he's going to spin with them. He's not going to allow him to spin. Makes it a little bit more difficult to get around at that angle.
And also, Loma loves to use, as you were talking about the other day, the leverage off of against an orthodox fighter, that left elbow of getting to the outside of a swing moving, parrying and coming through to the outside and getting that angle, and it doesn't exist against a double left.
Whoa. What kind of thing to say is that? Whoa.
See what I mean by like freakishly good movement?
Yeah.
He sees what you're doing already.
It's like superb. It's like, well, are you like, you know, is it telegraph, you know? Are you like screaming before you do something, you know? The evil villain tells you what he's going to do before he does it.
Okay, so haven't seen much. Doesn't look like great speed from Campbell. So he's going to have to time him up to do something. And he moves, Lomachenko moves pretty quick, very quick. So he's going to be like, how are you going to time that?
Now he goes to the inside and touches Lomachenko to the body with that right hand.
But also like Campbell's patient. doesn't seem to be unnerved at the moment. He's not unnerved. Real good balance from Campbell.
There's a left hand from Luke.
Oh.
Then he goes to the inside and follows it up. So Luke Campbell scores with a left hand here in the closing moments.
That was timing.
That got almost attention. He hasn't thrown a punch since. He's recovering right now. Good shot from Campbell.
And I assume with a non-decision
That's his
first
round.
that
Cool
goes to
hand, Luke.
Campbell.
5 rounds. Alright, I missed a bunch of shit. Why are you putting out novels propaganda? God damn it. Ruben Garcia, WCW finger poke of doom incident. What's that?
Oh, it's when I think Kevin Nash, Hogan poked him. He just fell and Hogan pinned him.
Propaganda. Paul Miki Nakasone, born blah 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 blah, is a 4-star general in the United States Army who currently serves as commander of the United States Cyber Command. He concurrently serves as the director of National Security Agency and as the chief of the Central Security Service. Previously, he was the commander of the United States Army Cyber Command. Nakasone took command of the United States 2nd Army and Cyber Command in October 2016 until blah, blah, blah. Thank you, propaganda. God damn it. Propaganda. I want a guy on the outside playing with me.
What?
Lunging. All that fight talk. Rizwan Raquar. How can I watch the fight? You can go to fromhots.com. That's FROMHOTS.com. Don't tell anybody, it's illegal. Upgrade your Flash player as well. Of course, as I'm watching it.
Not just darting in. He's trying to find the right time to attack Campbell. Campbell's being real patient and real precise with his punches right now.
The Last Dragon. So you bet that Luke stops him in 5 rounds? Fucking right I am. I'm out there on a ledge.
I gave him a decision win, Lomachenko.
Nakasone sounds like a Japanese name. Yeah, it does.
Loma got to him late with a body shot and finished off Linares, but Linares was interviewed in the course of the past couple of weeks by Steve Kim from ESPN.com, and he told him, listen, I've been in with both guys. I know what they are stylistically and athletically. I'm telling you, Luke Campbell will give Lomachenko problems. There's that double jab from Loma. And then he touches him to the body with a left hand.
So I see what Campbell's doing. He's doing what Pedraza was doing to Loma. You know, pick, touch.
Shots to the body.
Lomachenko thinking at all times. He's touching with stuff. He's not trying to land anything really hard and significant at the moment, but he's just touching him, keeping him busy. Question is, what is Campbell's reaction when Loma starts to touch him?
Which he's doing with the
Uppercut.
during the second round. Then he comes forward and ties up on the inside, and they wrestle their way to the ropes before Victor Lawson.
See what happens when your defense is movement rather than you're just gonna hit nothing but pad.
Yeah.
That's
That's
when you see
Mayweather.
those reactions, and it's like,
Mayweather has both of those things.
yeah. But there's a lot more on. If I'm caught off guard, something's there blocking.
Yeah.
Touch the body from Campbell.
Basically what I try to teach with hitting. Yeah, just sit on a chair and go from there. A little bit of right hand, man.
Here in London to see if their national hero can pull off the upset.
There it is.
Shot to the body.
Loma right there. Actually,
The shot to the body.
straight down with the left hand to the body and the
Shut up, Tim.
jab up top. But a nice hand from Campbell.
Right hand from Lomachenko. Missed that first portion.
Huh?
Missed the first portion of that round. So it's like,
I might
that was
get.
a little
I
bit
might
back
get.
and forth.
I don't
Out
know.
of that, what we just saw, I think,
I don't remember the first part.
out of that part that we just saw, I think like Campbell like the shots I saw, but
See Lomachenko, there's his jab
see?
right there, very effective. But you see Campbell reacting to that jab and throwing his jab straight down the middle. You know, Lomachenko has to inch closer by using his jab.
Yeah, I'm going with Campbell.
I'll show Campbell.
If you show me highlights and all you show is Lomachenko landing a jab, even though I just saw Campbell land a body shot here and there. What?
Tyler Nyquin,
Who's that?
right outfielder, torn ACL.
That's not good. Propaganda. I got the blue short in the 13th round.
We'll see if he keeps going to the body here.
I think he's just looking for anything that's open. He'll try to hit him with it.
I mean, if something is like just constantly open, why not?
Yeah.
No, he's not defending this.
Now what he's doing that's good is he's constantly poking the jab out there on a. You have good distance, and then you poke the jab out with a shorter guy who has to move in to hit you, really. It's like, here's a threat if you're going to move in. Yeah, that was a little low. Campbell's using timing, right? He's not using speed. He doesn't have it like that.
It can be a conservative approach, you know.
Yeah. No, I think he's.
No, I'm saying just timing, you know. And then like when I feel like I need to, I'll pour it on. Like more effort.
Good left hand. Another one. See that little thing where it's like boop boop. You think we're done? I'll throw another one too. That's timing thing. That shit Mayweather does. But he's speed. So every time Lomachenko seems to be leaping in with the double jab or whatever.
Combination.
Campbell's right there throwing a jab in his face. See? Lomachenko throws a jab, he gets hit immediately. He responds to him. Oh, good left hand.
Shot to the body, left hand. Lomachenko will take risks, yeah. What do you think of Death Note? I watched it. It's like a story of a kid, like a kid who gets like really high scores at academics and whatnot, and he finds like a book called Death Note, and it's this whole thing where you write people's names in there and how they die. They will die in real life. It's an interesting, like there could be stuff done with it, but yeah, I thought it was. I mean, for me when I was watching it, I was like, oh, I wonder what happens next, but
yeah,
it wasn't great. I don't think it was great. I don't think it was
very
great.
Good uppercut.
I thought it was interesting,
That's interesting.
Wait, he hurt him?
Alright. Right, Lomachenko snapped Campbell's head back.
Yeah.
Then near the end of the round, Campbell snaps his head back. But Loma's going to get that round. Moving around, I'm more active in the glaring left hand. Propaganda says, James, I would love shots from the bottom.
I'm sure you would.
On wedding night, man, on wedding night. Propaganda, I love Mayweather. It's the best time of the year. Ha ha.
Canadian humor.
Ooh, good body shot.
To Campbell, even though he got hit right there, he stayed calm. He didn't get too excited. Honestly, this fight's going to boil down to conditioning of Campbell. If Campbell can maintain this pace through the course of this fight, he has a chance to beat Lomachenko. Lomachenko's going to come on more and more each round.
So I got it 2-1 Campbell.
Same.
Lomachenko taking the last round. Nothing crazy has happened yet, but, Lomachenko coming out fast again. See, when no one's getting hit so clean, those are things that score points, basically. When you throw a combination like that, even though you're hitting gloves and arms.
It's a good combination.
Things like that. And Lomachenko, he probably can't do that little turn him around thing where he turns him. Good left. He's fighting a southpaw. That was to the body this time.
This guy feel like Lomachenko thinks he can take some shots to get in, you know?
Yeah.
Jab. Shut up. Careful.
Yeah, making him pay. 2 body shots.
Right hand.
A right hand from Lomachenko. For me, I give Campbell the win in that little exchange there.
Mm-hmm.
He hit him twice to the body like that. Another body shot in there, another one.
Who was that? Elbow?
He's sneaking him in there too.
Ooh.
Another body shot. Another one.
Finding an opening for these body shots.
Yeah. When you land enough of them, now it's like the judge is like, I can't ignore that. It's not just one off body shot.
Yeah.
It's 3 of them. I was like, he was moving away, but he caught him a bit. Another one. Another one.
Ooh.
That was a nice body shot from Lomachenko. Campbell hit him with a counter body shot.
Less than 30 seconds left in the 4th round.
I'm giving that to Campbell. I noticed the body shots.
Yeah.
They were noticeable to me.
Propaganda. Propaganda. I'm cooking my zucchini tonight. Homegrown.
Is there weed in it? Where's that from?
I don't know.
Chappelle show.
I
made brownies. Is there weed in it?
Ruben, have I seen? I have not. I have not seen that. I'll check it out. Propaganda. I bet James does kicks like Joe Rogan. Oh, Rogan.
He's our fight companion rival.
I tried to do kicks like that. I don't have as much mobility as he does. Not yet. It's like I haven't been stretching in months, and I can still like do funny shit.
Very confident with his charge and the way they came into this championship fight. So they had a beautiful camp. He says he sees some wear and tear and some tiring for his Lomachenko.
Body shots will tire you out too.
Oh, Lomachenko did not come out fast like he did the last 2 rounds.
Last round, the 4th round, Lomachenko enjoyed a 17-12 connect advantage.
Really?
Doesn't mean who did more damage, man?
One had more
Pop.
advantageous.
Yeah.
That was a nice combination from Lomachenko.
What is it now? 4 rounds?
We're in the 5th round. Right?
No, 4 rounds to. Oh, my bad. 3 rounds to what?
Yeah. 3-1.
3-1.
For me. Ooh. Left hand missed. Not by much, but missed.
A lot of these shots that Campbell's hitting Lomachenko with, he's feeling the flush,
Damn right he feels.
And if he's not hurt, he certainly does.
Here's my 5th round TKO. Here it is. It's all you, kid.
Then you gotta be really good. You know, the fire.
Fuck strategy. Make Jordan right.
You know the stipulations for losing a guess, for losing a pick. Your soul in your car.
Oh. That was nasty from him. And the body shot.
Body
Good
shot.
body shot from Campbell. Every time he feels he's in trouble, he throws a fucking... He just snipes him to the body.
Right hand
Throws
from
it heavy,
Lomachenko. Left hand in the clinch.
I want to say like 80 or 90% of Campbell's heaviest shots have been to the body when he throws it. When he wants to throw heavy, that is.
Dokuro-chan has one of the most messed up concepts of any animated series ever. Now I'm definitely looking at it.
Like a body shot in by Lomachenko.
Good body shot.
Jab.
Ooh, staggered him.
Then the body shot, he's hurt. The body shot.
Oh,
the body
Lomachenko's pouring it on. Oh, right hand. Ooh.
It was the body shot. That shot stumbled him, but the body shot was like, you saw his body hunch over a bit.
Yeah.
That fucking hurt.
Be happy it's the end of the round.
Yeah. That's an obvious Lomachenko round.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. That ring girl's looking kind of weird right now. I don't know. What's the concept of it, Ruben? Fuck, my neck is killing me.
Oh, that was... I thought he was going to take a knee when they moved back there.
Yeah.
He saved himself a point by not going down. Ran right into it. Show the body shot, man. That's the thing that really hurt him.
Ooh. Right hand. Lomachenko.
Very lucky that that shot didn't land with 11 or 12 seconds left. That's how much it impacted him. It was in the final seconds of that 5th round, but a decisive round for Lomachenko with the way he finished and damage done. Round number 6 here.
Now here's the thing. Lomachenko had to hurt him to start dominating.
Yeah.
Before that, there was no dominating happening. I think he was winning the round, but it wasn't like... No, it's in control. It's his fight, straight up. That dude's going to get caught one day, as they're saying that. He's so elusive. Oh, my God.
Tremendous defense. It's like, guys, I get you're trying to, like, commentate and sell the fight.
Yeah.
It's like, if he's tremendous, what's Mayweather? Godlike? Are you going to tell me that, you know? Like, I don't know, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have, like, a ranking system or something. Now, I'm not an expert, but I'm just saying. I've seen guys do it all the time. Such a tremendous hitter. No, he's not. He's in 260. Fuck out of here. He ain't tremendous. Ugh. Such a great hitter. No, stop. Great boxing. Is it great? You sure? Is it great?
All right. Campbell has gotten away from using the jab. Every time Lomachenko moved forward, he touched him with a jab. But you might be worried about the body shot.
Good combination from Lomachenko.
Yeah, great combo.
I keep thinking of Road Dogg.
See how he's just waltzing in with no response?
Yeah.
He's worried about the body. Maybe he's worried about the body shot. Maybe he's a little tired.
Maybe it's still hurting.
But before, every time he moved forward, he'd be a pop. There you go. Right, that jab him and be out there. Like pop every time you step
Well, it's
in.
keeping
pop.
him away, right?
Yeah. Try throwing a combination with a glove in your face like this.
Ooh, right hand from Lomachenko, answered back with a body shot. Ooh.
Left hand. If you could throw a combo to close it around, like a nice one.
Propaganda says, I want to be dominated by a guy named Lomachenko. Jesus.
That's Lomachenko's round.
Just, you know, next thing you know, it's like fucking. Yes. Oh, no.
By Luke Campbell, and then you can start to see Vasyl Lomachenko settle in. In the third round, snapping back the head.
Ooh.
That was the one.
And then he had a lot of success in the fifth round.
It was after this shot. The punch to the body was the part to where he crumbled over.
And Lomachenko's going to continue to inch forward as the fight continues. And punish.
Ooh, good body shot.
Great body shot right there. So great body shot right there from Campbell. And he came back with another body shot that got Lomachenko to 10 years. I mean, that's how you keep a guy involved. You hit him down to the body. Nobody likes to get hit to the body.
All right, have it 3-3.
So here we are, round number 7. As Lomachenko is trying to stay the course for this
7th round of 12. Good jab.
Left hand from Lomachenko.
He looks better. Campbell, that is. He's going back to, I'm going to time you.
Midway point, I still don't think either fighter has gone into their bag and made any real adjustments.
Andre's scorecard has 57 to 57 as it stands right now. Clear first round for Luke Campbell. Clear fifth round for Lomachenko. Love the work in the third round you did favoring Campbell to make an argument the other way too.
He gave Campbell the last round. Wow.
Good right hand.
He didn't low blow him enough for me to give him the points.
He didn't stare at the referee as he did it.
It's like, more?
It was like. Sorry.
Look over there. Oh, that fucking right hand. Looked like he got around the gloves.
Left hand from Lomachenko.
I think he got around the gloves there. So Lomachenko did a little dance. He's like, it didn't hurt. Yeah, but we know you got hit now.
He says it wouldn't surprise me if Luke was to walk to Loma in this fight and eventually stop him. And that plays exactly what Bernardo just said on the size advantage that he wants to utilize.
Now you gotta take that move and go right to the body. Left hook to the body. Oh, that was a left hook to the body.
Let's see.
That was a left hook to the body.
No shot to the body.
The other one hit him. He's hurt, man. Is he hurt? The freak. I thought it was 2 lefts to the body.
He might be. He might be hurt. Oh, right hand from Lomachenko.
I think Lomachenko got hurt by that.
I think he is hurt.
I think he's still hurt.
No
Left
shot
hook
to the body.
Again.
Another one. Right hand from Lomachenko. Oh, shot to the body from Lomachenko. Oh boy.
Campbell just gave it back to him.
Oh.
He gave it right back to him. He had him hurt. Maybe he didn't know. Go back to the body, Campbell.
Oh. Left hand.
That's Loma's round. He almost ended it.
Yep.
I don't think he knew he hurt him. Because I was saying shit, and I'm like, did he hurt him? Like, I'm asking everyone.
I thought he did.
I thought he was hurt straight up. Like, that one right fucking there.
The left hand.
That's the second one to the
Then
body.
he dig to the body right there.
Second one to the body.
Did it again?
Yeah, he was hurt. And then
Loma's battling back, just like Campbell's battling back. We have a great fight in our hands right now at the open arena.
So look, there's a penny.
Oh. Punch connect advantage for Lomachenko in that round with the late rally, 21-12.
all right, I got it 4 rounds to 3. Lomachenko.
That was a great second half of that round rally by Lomachenko.
Yeah. Oof. That looked almost like Lomachenko wanted to end the fight there because he's like, fuck. Like, just get this over with. Oh,
Shot to the
that
body.
Shot again.
He can't keep taking those.
No. I don't think he took
Another
the
body
last
shot.
round.
He now truly believes that he can beat Lomachenko.
Yeah, he can. And it's those body shots that do it. And you use the body shots to set up something upstairs. You're going to have to be willing to take some damage to do this, too.
Yeah.
Because Lomachenko, when he gets hurt, he's going to throw punches back wildly. You're going to have to be able to eat a jab or something and turn it into something else.
The left hand from Lomachenko. Left hand to the body from Lomachenko. And there's that jab coming back from Campbell. Campbell trying to start it up. So here's where they watch them win gold medal. Here they are watching.
All right, when you're not as fast as the other guy and you're relying on timing, and it's been working, but when the other guy turns his speed all the way up and is just going after you,
yeah,
you're gonna have
no
to
shots
really,
to the body.
you're gonna have to eat some shots to find a perfect timing point. You can't just go punch for punch with him because he's too fast. Yeah.
Ooh, good left. Fuck. Shut up, bitch. Ooh, and the right hand from Lomachenko. Fuck.
Yeah. Very good power shots. It's a very good power shots.
Fuck. It's digging. Yeah. And this was not built up, probably. This fight.
No.
It's free.
Not in America.
Nah. Still, though. I can't, it's my fault for not paying attention, like looking for shit like this,
Yeah.
but it's like, fuck, I didn't hear anything about this. Shot to the body again by Campbell. Left hook.
Right now, when Lomachenko's looking for counters, he's dropping his arms to block his body. This dude can go up top and catch him with something.
Ooh, left hand from Campbell.
All right, he's going to have to catch him with timing because Lomachenko's going to overwhelm him with punches and punches and punches and step backs and punches. Like, you're going to have to eat a couple shots to time him for when he leaves himself open. And at this point, it might be something up top that does it.
Oh.
Yes.
Surprised no low blows. Right, Andre?
Imagine them saying that.
Huh?
Can you imagine them saying that?
I'd say it. I would.
I give that round to Lomachenko. What was it, 5-3?
I give it to Jeff Bezos next to Andre Ward. Give it to that guy right there.
You are a fucking weirdo, Muay Thai.
Your feet's probably dirty, aren't they? Probably got that black shit under them, right? Where you just walk around, you don't wash your feet or nothing like that.
Ooh,
it smells funny, like Play-Doh, whatever the fuck, right? That fire, he probably gets like a ceramic bowl, just fucking puts a match in it.
And Loma's going to counter it with straight left hand over the top.
Fuck. I wonder if we're gonna see like a huge like difference in like body movement, speed, agility from Lomachenko after all these body shots add up. You know?
The type of body shots that Campbell is hit Lomachenko with, and Lomachenko is hit Campbell with, those stay for the duration of the fight. So I guarantee both guys are feeling it right now. They're not physically at their best. This is what championship boxing is all about. You gotta go to
Good job.
Lomachenko is telling Vasyl, he said, stay methodical. Don't try to go for one shot. Keep getting inside, work the body, and try to just keep working until the knockout comes.
He was working the body at the end of the fifth that had Campbell in trouble. Final seconds to take off, saving Luke Campbell. Here we are in this round number 9 in front of his home fans. The chants and the songs are going up as they are believers here with what they have seen. Also seeing some of the best.
Campbell looks like he's gotten a lot slower. At least in this round, he just looks a lot slower. Looks like Lomachenko could throw 2 jabs before he throws 1. Like that shit.
Mm.
Lomachenko, like I said, was to take the first half of this round off. The problem is so we can't.
Yeah.
Both guys are getting fatigued right now. They're looking for the second win.
Ooh.
Oh.
Best of it and snapping that jab off of it.
Every time you get hit with a big shot that hurts you, just with the head of the body, have the opportunity to quit, lay down and give up. Neither guy has taken that opportunity thus far in this fight. There's that left hand I was talking about over the top from Lomachenko. Campbell took it well. And he's still game, he's still marching forward.
Shot to body from Campbell.
Sweeping in with that combination that included the right hand.
Campbell's success is out at bay, out at distance. That's when he's better at his best.
That's the physical attributes you need that high.
That's right. That's where he needs to be to win this fight.
He's finding a place for those jabs.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a tough one.
I'm gonna give it to the ref on that round.
It's a
Good
tough
work.
round. Now, what the judges are probably going to do is give it to Campbell. I might too. I saw a decent combination from Lomachenko, but I saw a thud of a body shot from Campbell. Fuck, I'm going Campbell. 5 rounds to 4. See that?
Yeah. It's like he hits him, he stops moving
Yeah,
forward.
he's like,
Yeah.
I love those body shots. You know, that bags up Lomachenko. That's going to keep him from letting his hands go where he needs to be. And that's in the inside.
yay, Moy is here. I love working the body. So sexual. This is Propaganda.
Campbell has the size and
Propaganda says, James, Muay Thai and I are going to move in with you next week.
as soon as he has the upper hand, physically and metaphorically, Campbell comes back even harder.
Let me know how that goes.
Does he have a booger?
Ew.
I had too much,
Vaseline.
too much Vaseline.
You don't see a whole lot of angles coming from Lomachenko. You know, he's not fighting a right-handed fighter, so you know that.
Vasyl. Lean. Lomachenko.
I bathe in it. Yes. I just want to be pure. Yeah.
Those dudes you showed me
Huh?
that were like sliding on the mat.
Oh, yeah. Wee. That was fucking gross. Not nasty. That was gross.
Good combination.
Like, be lucky, guys. There's no nail just hanging around there. some dirty, rusty-ass nail. Like someone who hates you. Like, fuck, this guy tapped me out yesterday. Throws a dirty nail on the ground. Hey, guys, want to have a race? Sliding sweat race?
Oh, 2 body shots in there that the announcers didn't know happened.
Commentators.
Whatever.
Entice the judges and give it the ground. Listen, these are the championship rounds, 10, 11, 12. And when both guys are tired, these rounds can
10th round? Wow.
You know what I'm talking about. But if you want to be a champion,
Uppercut.
recognized as the best, you got to go through this fire. You got to be able to be exhausted and still keep punching. You got to take the body shot, still deliver another body shot. You have to go through fire to get those straps. They're not going to be given. You got to take them.
Sometimes you gotta low blow your opponent to win. Sometimes. Do whatever you gotta do. Good little double jab there from Lomachenko. Good combination.
This spring when he scored that incredible knockout in LA, he dislocated a knuckle with the impact of that punch.
Jeez.
This opportunity here, he has some wear and tear.
Tessie had pretty much 4 amateur careers, 400 amateur fights. There's a lot of wear and tear on him.
Good shot to body.
It's a good shot. It'll look like a good as in accurate, but look winded rather than those studs
Jab
he
from
was throwing
Lomachenko.
earlier.
The left hook. He's fine. Lomachenko's finding a place for these jabs.
Yeah, Campbell's gonna have to.
Another jab from Lomachenko.
It's not enough time.
6 minutes can change your life. You gotta find a way to get it done.
Show the fucking clock, goddammit.
I thought it said 6 seconds. All right.
I'm like,
that's Lomachenko's round.
yep.
I got it. Him up 6-4. Right. Propaganda. That guy said Campbell has the right size.
Whoa.
What? I love blowing my opponent.
Low blowing.
Oh, I love low blowing.
That's even susser.
Yeah, it might be worse.
That's a new word, susser.
A little more descriptive.
Sus-esque type of content. If you don't win this fight, I'll beat you and your mother. I'm sorry.
All right, round 11. I got 6 rounds to 4. Lomachenko.
Round number 11 here. Unified 3 lightweight.
Base is like, come on, guys, break it up. No more Amazon. Come on. That guy reminds you like Lex Luthor, you know? Like another version of him.
Better. Starting to work his
jab.
jab more. That's what he's got to do. And a right to the body.
Wait, he has 2 rounds left?
Yeah.
He's got to finish him, right?
I have him 6-4 Lomachenko.
No, I mean Campbell.
Yeah. So if he wins 2 rounds,
Yeah.
it'd be a draw. But who knows? Another punch to the body. Keeps touching him with the jab. The left hand landed. The left hand from Lomachenko.
The right hand from Lomachenko. Ooh.
Yeah, Lomachenko's going for the finish. He didn't
He
stop
almost
you.
went to a fucking left hand right there. He could have hurt him.
Yeah, he could have.
Would have been fucked up, but yeah. The left hand from Lomachenko. That hurt him.
I don't know if it hurt him.
It hurt him. I'll hurt you.
landed
I'll hurt you.
cleanly.
I'll hurt you, bitch. Run away.
Only I've seen hurt Campbell so far is body shots.
And there he goes. Lomachenko knows it as he closes that gap as soon as he lands that punch.
And a right hand from Campbell.
Left hand from Campbell.
Great combinations from Lomachenko to the body, to the body.
Oh! I thought he was gonna fucking fall down for a second.
Nah. Yeah, it was body shots.
I saw this.
It was body shots.
Yeah.
And the right hand just like, okay.
Another body shot from Lomachenko. Left hand.
Lomachenko still can't be reckless, man.
No, you can't. Yeah.
Campbell will wind up in survival mode and throw a bomb to your liver.
As he did earlier tonight, but this time he has time to work. Half a minute to go. Can Lomachenko do it? There he goes to the body again. Just got around to the back. Trying to close the gap.
Like, you know now he's going to come after you. If you're Campbell.
Yeah.
Survival mode for Campbell. Circling on the inside. Lomachenko drops his hands as if to say, let's go. Let me do my thing.
What? No.
It's like, yes, Lomachenko, I'll stand here right where you want me to.
I'll stand where you could hit me.
I won't try to survive, I'll just stand here. Now Campbell needs a knockout.
Muay Thai says, boy, James, I really wish I could be as insightful as you. Woe is me. Don't worry, Muay Thai. You'll get there one day. You'll get there.
Oh. Those are the ones that hurt him. His hands go.
Yeah.
Another, it's the body shot. Body, body, body. Right hand doesn't do shit to him. It hits him, but it's not like...
I thought it was going to knock him down.
It wasn't the right hand that hurt him so bad.
What I meant was,
that's just
like...
you're about to fall.
You're going to fall. I hit you again. You're off balance.
It was the body shots. Where
yeah. All right. Campbell has to knock him out.
Yeah. No, he's supposed to win this fight. He's supposed to clearly win this fight.
A jab from Lomachenko.
It's like X-nay on him moving up divisions nay. It's like,
yeah, or just
like, you're not going to do this
you need
against Crawford.
You need to improve.
Oh, Crawford's too far away right now.
You need to improve vastly.
Yeah.
Right hand from Lomachenko. I'm not saying he couldn't do it. It's just I think you need to like convincingly win.
And the only reason I say moving up is because if you want to be a super duper star, just being real,
yeah,
put on some muscle and move up.
Yeah, adjust as well.
If it's all super skill and it's not athleticism doing it,
yeah, it should be no problem putting on a little bit of muscle, you know.
Yeah.
Propaganda says, who said it? Tulsi or Chomsky? Nobody should have any illusions. The United States has essentially a one-party system, and the ruling party is a business party.
I don't know who said this last thing, but if it was Ward or Bradley said it. Oh! Whether it was Ward or Bradley that said it, it's fucking wrong. This is not the guy that you don't just go for broke with him. You're gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive version of what you're already doing, because you don't have the speed advantage. Just waltz in, chase him down, and start throwing bombs everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Do it just like this. Poke your jab out. If he's just gonna stand there and dodge you, then you gotta throw like a bomb every so often. But don't just go, ooh, 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 ooh. It's not going to help you. You don't have the speed to do that.
Ooh, left
right
hand. Ooh, shot to the body from Lomachenko. Oh, he's going down. No, he did.
Yeah, he just grabbed his leg. He's hanging on. Lomachenko still has to be careful.
Dominating championship rounds for Lomachenko. Scored the knockdown with the body punch in the 11th, and in this this final minute of the 12th when Campbell was clearly hurt and doing anything.
Clearly, they should make another fight night game. I would gladly volunteer to do
I
it.
would love to have a new fight night game, man. Straight up, man. That'd be awesome.
Final seconds.
Those are nice shots, but you're not in a scoring round, man. You're supposed to go for a win. Now he's got to go for it. Now it's go for broke.
Lomachenko won. Decision.
Yeah.
All right, give me your car keys and your soul.
8 rounds to 4.
Probably.
With one being 10-9.
The damage done in the 11th, the damage done in the 12th, and Vasyl Lomachenko.
You gonna keep I read propaganda said, yeah. You can read it again. Oh yeah,
should have any illusion. The United States has essentially a one-party system. The ruling party is the business party. That's gotta be Chomsky.
You keeping the stream going?
I don't know. Why? You got something?
Oh, I thought you said like we're gonna do this and then other shit.
I can end it.
Oh, all right. I'll be back.
Wait for the results. Chomsky said it. It's got to be Chomsky. Propaganda. Students who acquire large debts, putting themselves through school, are unlikely to think about changing society. When you trap people in a system of debt, they can't afford the time to think. I said that. I don't know. We go with Chomsky again. It better not be neither. That's a corny ass shit. Some corny shit, son. Jab. Lomachenko just dominated the second half of this fight. For the most part. That was a good fight, though. That was a very good fight. Campbell had a chance in certain spots. I thought he semi-buckled Lomachenko over, but he landed 2 straight body shots where Lomachenko's upper body hunched over. It's like, that shit ain't happening to Crawford, not like that. Or Errol Spence. Exactly. I nailed it. Luke! Cool head Luke Campbell! Nah, I'm just playing. That was obviously Lomachenko's shit. I don't know. Hey, maybe I go on the other channel. Or just game and shit. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Any type of crazy UFC fight.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, never mind. Any type of one-sided UFC fight where it's like one guy obviously won.
Yeah.
And you hear Bruce Buffer call the other guy as the winner. It's like, that'll be the funniest shit.
Yeah.
No. Just the look on their faces. Are we fucking the stream dying again?
I don't know.
Or is it just my phone?
Alright, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Thanks for watching, guys. We might be back later just gaming and talking shit. That'll be on our main YouTube channel. which is in the description box, Yellow Brick Road. Subscribe to that channel while you're at it. If you like politics or you like talking shit, that's what we do over there. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Don't comment. Why would you comment? Or you can comment with telling us what fights are going to happen soon that you want us to react to. Let us know about that. I think there's AEW tomorrow. There's also a debate tomorrow of a Bernie supporter, a Yang supporter, and a Tulsi supporter. And Nico House is the Tulsi supporter. And that's at 12 noon tomorrow. Huh? Yeah. But that'll be on our main channel. So if you want to see that, subscribe to our main channel in the description box. Also donate. Devon's Journey to Recovery. That is not for us. It's for someone else. It's for charity. Devon's Journey to Recovery. The GoFundMe link is down there in the description box. And with all that said, give this video a thumbs down.
Say you wanna get in, and then you wanna get out. When you get
What libertarian debates? Go to the other channel and game. Watch the libertarian debates. I'll check that out. Now give this video a thumbs down.
say you wanna get in.